The power of the internet. Shout out Virgo. I'm a little dyslexic, so I might say his name wrong. I bet.
To achieve your dreams. I mean, the power of the internet is unmatched. Modern day, if you want to learn how to become a famous influencer, you can go on your phone, watch a famous influencer tell you step by step on how to become.
The things with those steps, I feel like they always outdated though. Just slightly outdated. And also, I don't think it's as like valuable as they make it seem like. Cause I've watched a lot of them, they just say consistency. And then okay, let me see what Duke says, but I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna say go on TikTok, post a bunch of TikToks, right? With the right hashtags, maybe once a day, consistency, right? That's what they always say. Consistency, that's what they always say, which is facts. Consistency is key, right? But there's a ton of luck in there, I feel like. But one thing you have to do, for sure, I'm saying like I know, like I'm a successful YouTuber, but I'm thinking that you need to be prepared for your luck or your blessing. You need to learn how to utilize that luck you're gonna get. You get what I'm trying to say?
I'm a famous influencer.
If you had to start over right now from
Let me
scratch,
see what
do
he
you feel like
says.
you'd be able to do it all over again?
It'll take like 3 months.
3 months, you
Yeah.
could do it.
2, maybe.
Oh,
2.
now you're stressing.
Facts, I do think if you already got there, you could definitely get there again. Maybe not, I don't think to the same degree, but you can definitely get back on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I would never want to blow up without me knowing why I somewhat blowed up. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't think anyone wishes that. Cause imagine you blow up for some of the most random stuff and you don't even know how you blew up. It's the worst thing. You have fame, but you don't know how to utilize. You don't even know why you got there. Oh my god.
Whatever is hot, I will focus on that at first.
Let me watch the video. I'm tripping.
And then I will put my YouTube videos on TikTok with the correct hashtags and the correct sounds. And
A
once
lot of people are doing
start
that.
knowing
A
my
lot of
face
people doing
well
that.
enough, I will start streaming and reacting to Kai, Aiden, Speed, and throwing those reactions on TikTok. And then, you know, I will start like making myself a peer of theirs. And then eventually people will like start mentioning me, of course, with them.
And then you're in there.
I'm in the dough there.
Wow, you just laid out the perfect blueprint.
Nah, but it's easy though. That's how I look at it.
You want to become a
I like that. I like that. W. Duke Dennis. I was wrong. My fault, Doogie.
successful artist? There's literally millions of artists telling people how they became artists.
If you were to start from zero with everything you know now, how would you do it?
I would make a bunch of songs first. I would say I would stock
Of
up
course,
24
right?
songs that I know are great. I would do what I can to just have video shot. Obviously, if there's no budget, get that iPhone out and go crazy. And I would do 2 songs a month with like posting 200 TikToks to each song. And I would just keep doing that over and over.
You see how he said he made 24 songs that he knows we're gonna bang? He knows those songs are bangers. So if any of those songs pop off, he knows exactly what to do. And now he's just looking for the exposure, for the luck, the blessing. Facts.
2 songs a month. 1 song a month minimum has to be your pace, or I don't think you want it that bad. Simple.
A professional
Fact. I
athlete,
do
man,
that. I'm
there's
not even that.
millions
I
of tutorials.
do that. Not even an artist. I make music once a week, and I'm not even an artist.
We're professional
chill.
athletes. NBA trainers are out there showing you how to get professional athlete skills and physiques.
It's all balance. Like no matter where I catch it, if I can feel balanced in my feet, then everything kind of takes over from there.
Yeah.
That's why I started doing the turn away thing.
Yeah.
Because once I have it here, everything else is automatic.
And for all these
I really like that. A lot of people hear this and they take it for granted, or they think it's an instant fix. A lot of people, they hear the blueprint and etc. and think, I bet I'm gonna just do it a few times and it should work. Buddy, let's be dead ass. You're not Curry. You're not Curry. But if you put in the work and you take that into consideration, you
different
increase
skills that you
tenfold.
can acquire online through tutorials and through other people, you can even market them. The days of needing someone else are gone. Everything is literally in the palm of your hands, which is why there is
Facts.
no excuse. I see a
It's
lot of
killing
people comment,
everything,
I see
bro.
people on my consultation calls. I see people all around always hitting me up asking me, but how do you work so hard? Or like, how do you get the grind? Or how do you get the mindset to go hard? When it's like, it's not that I'm
just like you gotta do it. Whether if you want to or not, you just got to do it. Facts. I think you just gotta start. And if you like what you're doing, you're just gonna keep on going. But it's funny though. You may like something, but it's hard for you to start doing it. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's say you like drawing, but you don't draw because I'm busy for my day, I'm tired, I don't have time. But once you actually sit down and draw, you can draw for so long because you love doing that shit. You just can't sit down and do it. No one has the attention for it. I'm a victim to it as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do that shit as well. I do that as well.
Going hard. I'm just being so efficient and smart with my time and the resources that I have. I can literally know whatever I want to know about any given thing in history that's been studied. Like, it irks
And
my
yet we
nerves
still
when people
don't do it.
ask
I
me,
don't do that
how
shit.
do I get better at working hard? Just work.
Facts.
And see, that's the thing, you don't
Factual.
even
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. You just have to do it. But getting yourself to do it is the barrier. But if you make the threshold low, you can do anything in this life. Facts.
have to work is hard, because the people before us, they had to get, like, let's say you want to be a rapper. The people before us, they had to grind, they had to get traction in the actual streets, they had to sell their CDs in front of random people in real life, and then maybe if they were just good enough and people pushed them up to the top, then maybe they would get a shot at a record deal that probably was going to be a 360 record deal.
When a label
Facts. The difference maker is they had extreme focus. That's the difference maker, bro. They had straight focus. Now we're distracted. Everything here. You know what I'm saying? They were focused. They had to be. Because you said it. They had to do everything by themselves. They had no social media. It was cooked.
Comes to sign you, you're usually really popping. You're popping enough that people are looking at you, probably starting to kind of pay you for things. They get you at that point. Usually artists sign for 4 to 5 albums. And to get out of the situation and still be relevant enough to go independent, you're never gonna have it. So all your best songs made during that period of time. So all that money just went straight to a label.
But now modern day, we are the first born generation of...
Damn, that's why I like being an artist, low-key. I'm like, bro, do they make enough money? I don't want to own my own records, right? But he said it though. Being relevant enough to go independent, that's a hard enough mission already.
Bedroom millionaires. Nowadays, artists are...
Bro, that's the
song
dream.
from
Imagine
their phone.
imagine
Yeah, posting it on...
bedroom millionaire. In this motherfucker. I have M's in the bank. Ooh, that's the dream. Everyone wants that.
on TikTok, blowing up. In the next year, they're getting nominated for Grammys.
This video, Anxiety, I did a Gautier cover. I was starting to make a song a day, just getting used to sharing my music on the internet. And it ended up being really successful and kind of traveling and building somewhat of a fan base. If you look at that video, I'm wearing like my little sister's shirt underneath my mom's nightgown. And I threw that.
Yo, I feel like I only see bedroom music videos from girls, from women. Yeah, chill, you know what I'm saying? We political correct, you know what I'm saying? We politically correct here. From women, I always see them using their MacBook camera and they're just doing stuff in front of it with nice edits. And those music videos, bang! I never seen a guy successfully do. Maybe I'll be the first one. Maybe I'll give it a try. Or is that zesty?
That outfit together to just try to make a moment
It might be
out of
zesty,
something.
I can't
And
lie.
it's being creative.
It's like, bro, there's never been an easier time, G. If you wanted to learn something back in the day, you had to mindlessly scroll through a book for hours.
Facts.
in
Imagine doing
hopes,
university?
maybe, hopefully finding
With no
the
AI?
information that went with what you were
They
trying to
built
do. Or
different.
you had to figure it out through trial and failure. Nowadays, they have videos of people showing you exactly how to do what you want to do. You can go on your Google search engine and search up whatever it is that you want to find, which is
Outdated. I use AI. Whoa, chill, cause the water. Hey, it's so useful though.
why I keep saying there is no excuse, because the people of yesterday would have killed for what we have today. I'm not telling you this
True. But like that's the thing though. When everything is easier, how do I say this? Everything's improved. The standards has improved with everything being easier. Since we have so much access, the threshold goes higher. Innovation goes higher. Not necessarily if you don't innovate or anything, you won't be successful. But to be that trailblazer, that creator, that one, you have to do tremendous amount of innovation.
To light a fire under you or make you feel like you're lazy or you're not doing enough, but instead to remind you and make light of the endless amount of opportunities that you have right now in this modern day. Like, bro, we have LinkedIn.
Fact.
Do you know how many
LinkedIn,
millionaires
facts.
and billionaires are on LinkedIn? I've connected with a guy named Gary.
Bro, Indeed? Yo, nuke that application. That app does not work. The amount of times I applied on that and nothing? Nothing? Are we dead ass? Nothing. Bro, Indeed is the most useless app there is, bro. LinkedIn, I'm LinkedIn now 100%. They got me with the connections things, bro. 100%. I got me doom scrolling on LinkedIn, bro. Who's doom scrolling on LinkedIn, bro?
Shout out to Gary, who's a former record company executive at 300 Entertainment and has helped put on the likes of Beyonce, J. Cole, and Young Thug. Because of an app and a quick DM on my.
Is that? I feel like I've seen this guy in TV shows. Am I tripping?
The likes of Beyonce, J. Cole, and Young Thug. Because of an app and a quick DM on my phone.
LinkedIn is actually, it's a very powerful tool. If you're authentic to yourself. And I've met amazing people through it. We've had many clients off the back of our brand, but it has to be authentic. Yeah. Because I think as soon as you're trying to be something you're not, or trying to just follow the crowd, it's so, you can tell it from a mile off, right? So yeah, I think it's been great for me and JBM, and I guess I'll probably continue to have to use it forever.
You see, he basically said LinkedIn is that, bruh. LinkedIn is that, bruh. Indeed, fries.
But yeah, I think if done in the right way, it's a very powerful tool.
Fries.
I was a part of a filmmaking documentary because of a video titled "The Art of Waiting Your Turn" that I made on a day with a camera and a computer in my room, bro. In the past,
he is that, bruh. If you wanted to get 100K on the video.
3 months, I've worked with a client because I also partner with other businesses to help them make content creation, and I've generated over 14 million views. I'm gonna put it right up here on the screen, just off videos that I help record and post.
That's true. If you have the ability to garner attention authentically, bro, you can do a lot with that. You can make a lot of money off that. Facts. Because a lot of businesses in the social media plane, the hardest thing is eyeballs. And that's all that matters in social media is eyeballs. The most eyeballs gets paid the most. Eyeballs. Views. That's what these companies want. Views. If you have views, you get all the brands. You get all the fan interactions. You have the most eyes on you. But there's a price to that though. But anyway, if you can get eyeballs on tangible things, yo, that's low-key overpowered. Authentic eyeballs on tangible things like clothing, yo, you're that, bruh.
With an iPhone
nah,
11.
If you can do that, that's very impressive.
Creatively consult me at 20 years old. Which, by the way, if you're a creative artist, athlete, whatever, that's having some sort of mental block or creative block issues that's affecting you or your talent, DM me at Alex Virgo and I'll help you book a one-on-one consultation call where we'll go through that issue and help you solve it. But all of this, and I'm just a 20-year-old from Charleston, South Carolina, that had a dream and a camera. Literally, I just used the internet to my advantage. All my editing, people ask me, how do I edit? How did I learn how to talk?
You can do it all yourself. All you need to do is spend some time on it. Facts. Especially I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well. Like, yo, just put in time. You have the time. Stop making bro. If you want it, you'll do it. Facts.
How did I learn all these different stories, all this information? I literally looked it up
online. That's true. Like, you know, Tech Joyce, she's fixing her old car. She did that all off the internet. Like, what? I'm a man, and I've never done that type of stuff. I need to, bro. I need to start some type of project,
but I don't feel like paying for it. I just download the PDF version of it, which, by the way, I'm not endorsing pirating books, but I'm just saying.
I do, allegedly. Chill,
If there's anything I want to look, I just look it up. I just look it up. How do I do this edit? How do I get the right camera to do the right focus? Like, I look it all up. Do not let
Bro,
another
facts.
year pass
Look
by.
it up,
Do not
AI.
let another day pass by where
Facts.
you do not take advantage of this beautiful thing that we have today.
Facts,
known
because
as
because time goes by so fast, especially when you get older. So you might as well spend a few hours a day doing something that you actually want to do. Make it into something you want to create. Bro, I'm already too old. I'm not gonna start, bro. You're gonna go old anyways. You might as well start. You said it yourself, time flies by so fast. So why not just do it? It's gonna go by fast, right? By that logic. So it doesn't matter. Just start. What if you do it, and since time goes by so fast, you're already doing 2 years straight, and then you blow up crazy, and now I show speed, right? That's why, bro, consistency is so overpowered. Facts. Consistency with steady growth, with steady learning from what your previous experiences, bro. That's overpowered, but it's just hard. But no one's to do it, but it's that simple. What? It's crazy.
In the 60s and 70s, you could have an hourly wage job and buy a house, maybe even 2 cars and 2 kids, and live a good life.
Damn, imagine
The average
like,
person could do
bro,
that.
oh my
That's not
God,
happening
bro,
anymore,
time.
right? You're not getting there on an hourly wage job. It's just not going to happen.
It's
for a number
not,
of reasons.
bro.
I don't know that I would say it's never been harder to acquire wealth through working hourly, but it's certainly very hard.
You can get there. You can get to 1M though. It's gonna take a while. It needs to be high paying. That's the only way. You can't build generational wealth off an hourly income. You're cooked. No, GG's, hang that up. You never do that. You need to be your own business.
It is not easy to do that. But I would say on the flip side, it has never been easier to acquire wealth in probably the history of the world. There is so much wealth floating around. It's insane. 16-year-old kids are making
Yes and no.
$100,000 a month.
Like that's definitely depends on your situation. It's definitely easier for other people than others, right? Of course, that's facts. I don't know. I don't want to get into that.
The issue is humans tend to do that. This is the way we've always done it. And we get stuck in our way of looking at the world, and then we moan when the world
Facts.
changes
We're
and we
so
don't.
stubborn in our ways, bro.
That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Again, if you like a book a one-on-one consultation, call me. DM me at Alex the Virgo.
Bro, that was a great video, bro. Oh, because he's dead speaking facts, bro. That was a good video because he's dead speaking facts, bro. The power is in our hands. Why not take advantage of it? Time's flying by so fast. Why not take advantage of it? You're never too old to do anything. Facts. But it does feel like it, right? Like, bro, it does feel like it. But imagine blowing up in the music game when you're like 34. Like, it's weird. It's so stupid. You can't think like that, but it's just kind of like, imagine you hear, oh, the new freshman, he's 34 years old. You're just going to go like, I got to go, at 34? You didn't pack it up at 34? Nah, I'm trolling, bro. I hope you enjoyed the video, bro. This is my reaction. So it's been ImOutDon, and I'm signing out. Peace.